Frisbee Golf are 2 of them. Yeah, so 242 stars is all stars, no post-game, minus 1 star, which is impossible to get in Itemless. So that's why it's 242. Yeah, Self was deleted. Someone edited the run. So it's now just them on their own. No. Fine, I'll go round. No, stay. So one good thing about this run is because there's no post-game, we don't need to get any gold flagpoles or stamps. Which star? So good question, yeah. It is the 7-2 star, which requires a fire flower. So we're only going to be grabbing 2 stars there, unfortunately. Yeah, Mizu got there first. Yeah, so the self-SRC account was basically, someone made an account on SRC called Self. And there was a runner on the We Play Tanks IL leaderboard. Or Tanks Co-op IL leaderboard. That submitted a run of 1P2C, which is the run I've been doing recently, or that I've finished another run of recently. But they did a run of 5 instead of 20, so 5 missions instead of 20 missions. And because someone then created an account called Self, it then added the run to that person's profile once they made an SRC account. So they probably had a notification on their profile of a run being submitted before they were even in on the website, which is very funny. So yeah, we can just snipe that star, but it was obviously risky for me to do that when I didn't have a power-up. So the other thing is that if I grab a checkpoint, I will then restore back to the super form of whoever I'm using. So Super Toad or whoever, which is essentially getting a mushroom. And we are allowed mushrooms as well. We can store mushrooms if we get them from stuff like roulette blocks. How did Plat Medal go last time? Terribly. So I got out of billiards once, and then I was like 25 seconds ahead by default. But even then, fishing the sensor bar just was not working. So yeah, it was just bad. So I just did Mario Kart. I just did more Mario Kart DS. I mean, they removed it because it was obviously on the person's profile, on the wrong person's profile. Like, they didn't do the run. That's why they removed it. There's not really any other choice. That's why I put mine as Super Mario Maker IDI. Also, because mine has a space, even if someone creates an account called Super Mario Maker IDI, it will never be overridden, because you can't have a space, I'm fairly sure. Unless you can. And then someone else could technically do it, I guess, but still, whatever. Anyway, we're going to need a second controller on this level, so I'm going to sync one up. We're going to need to join as Mario. And that's so we can grab the 3rd star here. So we are allowed multiple controllers. Gonna make him join now. Wait, don't do that. Don't grab the stamp. That will lose like 6 seconds. Okay, just do that. Oh, I've hit there. So if I grab an item by accident, I'm allowed to restart the level. And it is still a valid run if I do that. Okay, here we go. So if I join, and then I pop Mario, and then I do this, and then jump in, and bubble, that's it, we're done. So that is the first technical skip of this run. It's a fairly quick one, so it's not too bad. But this is very different than doing itemless any percent, because itemless any percent, you can miss out a bunch of stars that are just really awkward and annoying to do. But here we're not able to, because we need to do them all. Anyway, fat time save. 1-3. 53 seconds. Massive. I think it's just because I failed the skip. Like, it took me ages to reset the skip. I might have even died. I might have died. Either way, 53 seconds. Why did Luigi's flag turn blue? I don't know. To be honest. Why did Luigi's flag turn blue? I'm not sure. I know there's some glitches and stuff in this game with checkpoints and things. Unless that was a... No, it was the end goal. Oh, I don't know. That was weird. Either way, we don't have gold flags in this one. We have the colour of the character. But even then, like... Yeah, if I look back at the VOD, I'll see it, yeah. I know there's a visual glitch in this game where if you do something weird with the cursor... Also, here we only need to do 1-4. We don't need to do any 2p because we don't need the stamp. If you do something in one of the post-game levels... Oh, my... If you do something in one of the post-game levels, I'll just carry it on. Then... I guess we are doing 1-4 again. Yeah, if you do something in one of the post-game levels with your gyro cursor, you end up with... Rosalina on the checkpoint for some reason, even if you're not using Rosalina. Like, Rosalina's logo will then appear, or Rosalina's emblem, I guess, will appear on the checkpoint, which is so bizarre. Yeah, so we'll lose all the time save here, but there's a chance that if I restart, I just can't get the skip again, and I don't really want to restart. I don't see the blue flag. Yeah, I don't think there would. I don't think there's any other visual glitch like that. That might be your monitor. Unless there's something I'm unaware of. I actually got into there straight away. Let's go. Cool. No fireworks. Still in the green. I'm surprised, but we are still in the green. So this is a fairly simple level, not really much else going on here, and then 1 CT is going to be completely unchanged from the original. There is, however, a roulette block here, which I'm going to get a cat suit from, unfortunately. So we can't be using that. And if I get up here, we'll just grab the star and move on. That actually wasn't that bad. Oh my goodness, skill issue. And then I just casually perform that. Okay, no. Right, so that's the level. Cool. Good. Very nice, actually. Good gyro. Again. Clearly getting pretty consistent at that. So the main thing that I'm worried about in this run is 5- something. No, sorry, 4- something. It might be like 4-5. I can't remember. Either way, it's a very scary level. We require 3p. So that is 3 controllers, and it's the only level we're going to need. Yeah, 4-5. We're only going to need 3 players for that level specifically. But it's a very scary level, and I did it fairly well in my PB, so that is the place I'm most likely to lose some time in this run. Ah! And if you miss that, you miss the next one, probably. Oh, no, I don't. Okay, well, I guess I can't really complain. We're not losing that much time. Oh, I made the next one. Okay, this isn't that bad. I still don't know how this works, honestly. I get something different every time. Right, that'll do. Apparently it wasn't optimal last time either. Yeah, mashing the text boxes faster definitely helps. That's why it's easier in any percent where we're only doing it where there are no text boxes. I'm trying to mash them as quick as I can, but I'm not a great masher. So this is one castle. One of the first levels that is wanting us to do stuff with the cat suit. I mean, alongside the one we saw earlier with the 2p strap, of course. But we are going to be using a workaround. Never mind, I'm not going up there. I am going this way. Why are you... Okay. Well, we'll just do it like this then. We can just climb on the swamp and do that. And that's fine. We'll skip it all. No, no, no. Fine, I'll kick a football into you then. Not me. Okay, that's fine. That'll do. I don't want to die. Right. Why are you going angles? Stop doing that. Okay, so this is all the same because it's gyro. But if we hit him in the face, we get 3 hits. If we hit him on the car, we only get 1. And it takes 3 hits on the car to get points appearing. But if we hit him in the face, we get points in 1 hit. So it requires just 3 hits here rather than 9. So a very lengthy boss fight if you do it normally. Straight in the box, and we are done with World 1, which is fairly technical in this run. Losing a little bit of time to that Goomba stack, but that's all good. Still finishing ahead out of World 1. So on some levels where I start off as small, I will die at the start, but it will cost me about 7 seconds to do that. So generally I'm not going to do it. A nightmare in Castle, Castle-ally. So true. Okay, 2-1. This has another roulette block. Hopefully we can do well out of it. Nice. Oh, we get a mushroom here, though. Because I'm small. So we are still able to do vectoring in this game, which is very nice. Makes this a lot more comfortable with a run. We are allowed Superstar because it's a temporary power-up, but I won't grab it there. It's not really worth it. Hey, how do you miss? How do you miss? How does that miss? Okay. No. Thank you. I do not want to get hit. I'm happy enough with that. Direction and magnitude. God damn it, Maya. I'd say decent level, considering I had to detour a little bit and detoured in general. So I'll be happy if I can just finish a run of this today. I don't need to do well. Even if I don't finish within 3 hours, then I can just increase my estimate. I'm not really terribly concerned. I just really want to finish a decent run of this, where I'm not pressured by finishing within 3 hours like I was last time. What does the .tv stand for? Oh, I know this one. Are you just asking me, or are we using this as a trivia question? I mean, you've posted it in chat now, so we need to just do it now. It stands for the domain name of TV, which is Tuvalu. I watched Half As Interesting's video. Very nice. It is very nice. Thank you for the question. I forgot I knew that. Okay, so here we could go forward, but we would have an immense skill issue. So I will decide not to do that, and we'll also hold the Goombas back. That is the only big improvement I could do here. Do I know all my domains? Not really, but I did watch that, and I do know that one. I can have a decent guess at a lot of them. Although we have had a question about domains before on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, or country codes, for 125k. So, although I didn't know it at first, but I just thought it would make a decent high value question. Do not skill issue. Thank you. What was 125k? I still need to archive all my old questions. I've only started archiving them just now, but I think it was like, I can't remember what the country code is, so it would be pointless me saying it. But it was a 2-letter country code that was found on number plates, so I used number plates rather than domain names. There might be a difference in there somewhere. There probably is, but that was what it was. File type trivia. Yeah, that's another thing I could do. Run! What are you doing? AE or ZA though? Wait, hold up. What do I do here? Guess I'll just do that. I don't think that was fast, but it's whatever. I did it. I think I'm supposed to just go and grab the stamp instead. Ah, don't fall. That's fine. Oh, UAE, possibly. That's not fireworks. Good. Oh, it is UAE. Nice. I said Zimbabwe for Zidane. Oh, it might be Zambia. Yeah. I literally just thought of it as you said it. It's not Zambia. Is it Zimbabwe? Neither? Okay. Ah, okay, so here I'll just do a spin instead, and we'll make it up. Now I can grab the checkpoint here, but of course I'm already super, so I'm not going to get power up from it. And I did a silly. That's fine. Oh, South Africa. Okay, yeah. So here, this is again largely unchanged. I didn't do the ground pound, but it's fine. Can I still hit that one? Yes. That was alright. Oh, barely got it again. I am not doing that very quickly. That was good, though. What? Oh, I wasn't holding the button. I thought I held it. Thanks again for the follows. Appreciate it. All anonymous alerts, so thank you very much. I do see them all coming through. So, the mystery houses. These are the very interesting part of the run. So, we are going to see some very interesting ones later on. This one is not too interesting. We are going to struggle a little bit because it's about killing enemies. But, it is not terrible, I would say. Apparently, they still needed 2 hits there. That's fine. If I hold them with gyro, they require... Whoop, there we go. They only require 1 hit. Maybe it doesn't work the same if I don't cat swipe them. So here, we're going to get taunted by a catsuit, which we are not allowed. And I'm going to need to move on. Really. And then here, I can do T-posing Fire Bro, as always. And there we go. Yeah, the thing about the extra text is it doesn't make any difference to the fight. So it picks a 50-50 for whoever uses Splash, and it picks a 50-50 for whoever wins. So you just win with Splash half the time. So again, this one, if we hit him on the head while we're holding them, only 1 HP. Very much quicker than last time. Maybe I died there. Can't remember. I think I probably did skill issue there, though. So next up is 2-5, and there is another pretty interesting tech at the end. This split is 4 minutes. So what I'm going to do is, for the purpose of this run, I am not going to do the strat. However, in the previous run, I did attempt it. So what I'm going to do is instead, I'm going to grab 4 clones, and I'm going to use them instead. But basically, instead, what we're able to do here is... thank you, go in the pipe. What we're able to do is, with just 1, we are still able to skip the ending. Oh, that's fine. We still have enough clones. Right, regroup. At least I think we do. Oh, now we don't. Okay, well, I guess I'm just going to cope then. Oh, now I'm really coping. Right. You're going to stay. You're not going to hit me. That was far too close. Right, so here, I'm going to need to do diagonal wall jumps, which I'm very bad at. Oh, I did it. Oh, my goodness. I'm so glad I did that earlier. Wow, okay. That is massive. That was completely unplanned as well. That was so much earlier than the previous run. So that's what I need to do. Luckily, I got the setup right fairly quickly, and I actually managed to do it. I did manage to do it last time, but I missed the star. Because, of course, you're above the screen. You can't see where the star is. Or you can see where the star is, but you can't see where you are. So, to get that quickly, very, very happy with that. Whether I go for that in the marathon or not, who knows? If this gets into anywhere. But if it does get in, that is definitely one of the biggest things I will practice. Well, you kind of did, Mizu, because you lost 5k. Because you only gained 5k from mushroom fight. Yeah, so we're allowed mushroom, luckily. It just makes the category a little bit more accessible. And even if I wasn't, you're allowed mushrooms by default, really, on checkpoints, because that's something that it gives you. Although, it will be very unlikely for me to go for this whole run without taking an intentional death at the start of a level, just to heal back up again. There's a hidden mushroom block? Is there really? That would be helpful. Where is it? Is it coming up? Or have I missed it? If not, it's not a major issue. It would just be nice to know where it is. To be honest, I need to watch the world record just to see where stuff is, because this is actually second place. My first run in this was second place. Between the two fire flowers, right. I will look into that, because that sounds very interesting. I didn't know there were power-ups that gave just mushrooms. So, yeah, very, very good knowledge that I should have, honestly, if I'm going to run this category a bit more. So currently there are only 4 runs of this on SRC. It is a category extension, but I feel like it's a really technical category extension. I feel like it's just a really nice one to show off, especially for a marathon setting. So here we would swipe on the 3rd one to save a bit of time, but of course we don't have cat. So we're just going to have to do a bump on the head again. There we go. I'll run this one day. Honestly, it would be so great to see more runners of this. I think this is a great category. Like, Itemless is really challenging and everything, and you still are required to do all the fast stars, so like 8MH and stuff like that. But I find this run forces you to do everything, you know, and that doesn't add that much to the run, but it makes it more of a long run, which I prefer by default anyway, to be honest. But also, like, it makes you do all those multiplayer strats and things like that, and I just like the category a lot more. I will learn Itemless one day when I pick up a route. But right now, I just want to do a run of this so I can submit it to a marathon with a better PB video. Or even if this doesn't PB, I will probably still use this as a submission video. So regardless, if this finishes, this is going on YouTube. Because I can take a silver bell. I know. No, don't take my silver bell. No. Yeah, you can definitely take my silver bell. Without a doubt. You can definitely take it. Okay, so here, if I'm not an idiot... There we go. We grab the star without needing to really kill many of the enemies. There we go. Jump across there. And this bunny goes really quick, so we're just going to not let that happen. And here, I would like to grab it like that. Yes, good. Grab the star with the snowball, as always. I would like no fireworks. That was good. Itemless any percent definitely comes before this. Oh, absolutely, yeah. I think that makes sense. I mean, for me, I just like categories that not many people touch. I've always been known to be someone that does that. If I meet 2 conditions, I should be clear on that. If the category meets 2 conditions, number 1 is, of course, I need to have the motivation to do it. And number 2 is, how interesting would this be? I love doing a category that would be really flashy, you know. I'm much more likely to do a category if it's flashy and like nice to show off as a run in itself. And also, like, I guess the element of how many people have run it in the past also comes into it. Like, the reason why I did we play highest achievements and all achievements is really just because... No. Where's the power-up here? Where's the power-up? You know what? I'll go and grab this first. Yeah, the reason why I did those runs was literally just to... Oh, my goodness. Right, just... We'll jump up. Come on. I literally just dawned on me that I could do that. That's fine. Yeah. So the reason why I did highest achievements and all achievements in We Play was because nobody had done a run of it before, and the way that Cindy worded it on the category proposal was, if anyone had the lack of sanity to do this run, I feel like it would make a great addition to the leaderboards. So I took that as a challenge, to be honest. And I just went all in on that category, really. So here we can, as long as we gain enough speed to get on the back wall, we can actually just wall jump onto there. However, I did miss, so we will just play normally. Don't hit me. Oh, that was close. Just go. Just don't bother trying to speed it out. It will be faster if I don't do that. Thank you. No, I'm not. Absolutely not jinxed. That's a 22-second time save. How the heck do you get to be 3 minutes ahead? Yeah, so I saved like 2.5 minutes on 2-5 because last time I took a really long time to do the diagonal wall jumps. Luckily this time I got lucky. I tried to get some double cherries, which I am allowed in this run because they're temporary power-ups. I got kind of lucky that I managed to get the setup, but I did fail the cherries because I didn't grab them all, and then I ended up taking damage in the next bit. So I had to do it that way or restart the level, and luckily that way did work, which is the fast way if I do it properly. It's just that I need a lot more practice for it. But that is not the hardest strat of the run. The hardest strat of the run is coming, and it is in World 4-5. That is a 3-player strat, and it's incredibly cursed. Incredibly cursed. What's the cost of slots? 100 right now. Basically, whatever you get for 2 separated emotes is how much it costs. So you get your money back. For all of March, it's going to be super slots. So it's going to be 500 credits. But then all the prizes are increased slightly. And there are less emotes in the pool, so that means more wins. So if you're not winning super jackpots and jackpots, it benefits you. If you are someone that will then at some point win super jackpot, it does not benefit you. But it's still decent. And also means we get more bonus games and things. It's just something I've added in since last credit season, which I found quite nice to have. Anyway, this would normally be a catsuit backup level in a 380 star run. However, this is not 380 stars, and we're not allowed catsuits. So, luckily, this is just a mushroom level. Hey, Kyra, how's it going? I missed my plink. My daily dose of plink is back. So that is a bell. We're not allowed bells. No cats today. No cats in this speedrun. You know what, I'm just going to kill that. Furious. I'm sorry, 380 failed. We're forbidding the cats in this run. Okay, cool. I just play that quite safe and wait a cycle because I'm just so scared for that, honestly. I mean, we could technically grab a catsuit in this run, but we'd have to restart the level. I definitely got time to get a Furious in chat. Oh, that's scary. So this is kind of annoying. I might take damage in this section because I'm just really bad at the bit that's coming up. So here, all we need to do is do a ground pound jump, fairly safe. But yeah, these enemies are just really annoying. So I'm going to try to not take damage to them. Oh, why are you doing... Okay. Get out of the way. Thank you. Right. We're fine. And straight in the box. We're done. 234. Non-trivial advantage. We will see that later. How do I save a minute? How do I save 1 whole minute? Did I actually die in the second bit? Oh, there just ain't no way. There is no possible way. I forgot I died there. How am I 4 minutes ahead? I am less than 20% into this level. Sure. Alright, anyway, coming up is 3-4, where we do not require Peach. For some reason, I've decided to use Luigi. I might have copied the world record character choices, which might have used Luigi, I can't remember. Either way, Luigi's the choice. Anyone not Peach, really. We don't need the stamp here. Don't get fireworks. Good. 62. Wow, more time save. Okay. What's world record here? World record's way better than me, isn't it? It's not like 5 minutes away from me, is it? I mean, that's still way better than me, but like, I'm 4 minutes... I'm... Like, could this world record... I need to check. I've got the leaderboard up, so I'll check once it loads. Category extensions. No, this is Luigi. A lot of the time I'm using Luigi on these mini-bosses. Ow. That's mean. Cool. Come on! Minus 23? Really? Is that it? Okay, we can world record this. We can world record our second run. We can do this right now. Hey, yo! My reaction to that information. We can world record this. Colon O. $242 stars. 229. Never mind. We can't. We cannot world record this. Yeah, minus 23 minutes. Not seconds. I thought you meant seconds on what we've already got. That's a bell. We're not allowed a bell. Okay, you know what? I might still be able to do that. I don't know how much time save there is left, but you know what? We could. We could. Get in. Please. Either way, I'm not really aiming for anything in this run. Again. This is a marathon estimate of 3 hours. I have done precisely 0 practice of this. I have not done any practice of this run. So the fact that I'm 4 minutes ahead is absurd. I mean, it's not absurd, but it's massive because I've done no practice. And last time I practiced a lot for this run. That's why I jumped straight to second place, because I did so much practice. Never used the colon emoticons except Smile. I love Smile. Why am I stuck on the wall? Yeah, second of like 4 runs, but still, like, considering I just learnt the strats just to do a run, and I messed up a lot of stuff, I was really happy with that. 367. It'll do. Also, something about that. Not necessarily the number of people running the game. Have you ever seen a small little known leaderboard called Pinout? Very, very optimized speed game with less than 15 people on the main boards. Yeah, I did keep it secret, yeah. When I first introduced 242, I did it as my last... It was my last PB of 2022. I kept it a full secret. Nobody knew that I was doing 242. Literally not a soul knew I was doing 242. And I managed to pull off a very, very nice run. However, I did several hours of practice. I'm willing to say there was probably something between about 4... I've just realised what this level is. Okay, I need to focus. I probably did something like 4+ hours. Probably more than that. Okay, so this level's kind of technical. We need to get a jump. Hold on. We need to get a jump that's fairly precise. Oh, we almost got it. No, it's fine. I will die and do it again. We'll lose time on this split, unfortunately, but that's fine. At least I think we do, because I think I got this first try last time. It's alright. What is this category? Good question. So this is Itemless, 242 stars. So it's every star in the game that we're able to do. This is more never mind. There is a strat to do this with 2p, but... Oh, I think it's 2p. It might even be 3p. No, I think it's 2p. Right, okay. Okay, I'll explain the category after this level. Because I'm skill-assuring. Oh, there we go. We got the speed. We got the speed. So yeah, 242 stars. So there is a category in this game called 243 stars. And what that is all stars, no post-game. And of course we have 380, which is all the stars. Oh, that was sick. Oh wow, we saved time. Okay. Did I get all the stars? I did. Wow. Okay, cool. Yeah, so Itemless is a thing as well, which is Itemless any percent. So we basically get to pick and choose the quick stars without items. But here, this is every star we can get itemless. So basically every star -1, because for some unknown reason they put a star in on 7-2, which is only obtainable... this is another really technical level, by the way, which I'm likely to mess up and lose time on. Because I've not practiced. Yeah, because they made it impossible to get one of the, nice. To get one of the stars without a fire flower on 7-2. Of all things, where we limit ourselves in terms of catsuit, it's the fire flower that limits us in the end. Yeah, 242 is just a flashy run, to be honest. I like 242 for that. But yeah, this final star, very important I grab this checkpoint that's coming up, because this final star is going to be really annoying. If I don't get the rolling long jump properly, we will have to try it again. And also, this is a really annoying build up to it, because I can really easily die here. Now, hopefully these wasps don't interfere. So I'm going to grab this star. Go under. Thank you. We're going to use cursor to override. And then here... Nope, nope, let's try that again. Let's go all the way around. Let's go the whole way around. That's not the jump. Okay, it just didn't do the movement. I pressed the button. Yeah, but 242 is a Galaxy reference. Okay, we actually did the movement properly. Okay, so because I did it first try in my PB, we'll lose time here. I'm happy to take that. That's not really something I was worried about. That could work. Oh, okay. That was not the perfect setup for that, to be fair. Oh, 242's neat as well. Okay, cool. Right. I'm just going to keep coping. So, obviously, this will be a strat that I practice a lot before an actual marathon. That is not the movement. You do not do any speed. Where's the speed? 50-minute video on the Impossible game. You might have watched the same one as me. Was it a speedrun video? Oh, never mind. Impossible game. Not World's Hardest Game. World's Hardest Game is the one I watched. I know there's one about Impossible Game as well, though. WRP, right. Please. Oh, I want to play the game. It was World's Hardest Game, right. Okay, we're on 7 lives. That is a very minor detail. Please, no. This is absolutely marathon safe. I have speedrun We Play at a marathon. And if we really had to, we could mercy kill the star and come back to it later. So yes, it is marathon safe. Ah. Please. Thank you. And even if we die here, we have the star already. So we're done. Plus, I've done 0 practice of this. So, you know. Plus 250 for 0 practice compared to a time when I was practicing this category for hours is not that bad. And if it got into a marathon, I'm obviously going to practice that. You know, it's a very easy trick to practice. You literally, if you get it, you can die and then practice it straight after. If you don't get it, then you just practice it again. It's a very easy one to practice. But yeah, we need to get that rolling long jump there. That is it for the technical stars for now. We will see more later on. Yeah, so I do have a list of how marathon safe something is. I have an entire list of games that I have ready to submit to speedrun marathons, and this is on as a 5 out of 5. And I've put a lot of thought into that list, and I have it as a 5 out of 5 for a reason. Oh, I've started him off. Whoops, my bad. Okay, that's alright. But yeah, I have this down as a 5 out of 5. I could move it to 4, but 4 is largely not that much different from 5. So I have it as a 0 to 5 scale. I don't have any games right now that are a 0. I don't think. Or actually, no, I do have like 1 or 2. Probably Clubhouse games or something. So I just got Mushroom just so I can go back up to Super. Sorry, Mega Mushroom so I can go up to Super. But that's okay. We are allowed that because it's a temporary power-up. And in the pipe with 3 stars. Stampede underneath. Yeah. I don't know if it's possible to get that early hit there. Oh, that was not that bad. Decent. So yeah, I have games like Clubhouse Games down as a 2 or less, really, depending on the category. Like Clubhouse Games Stamp Mode, that is not marathon safe because Stamp Mode, you can't skip a game. So if I got stuck on Solitaire, we're stuck on Solitaire. We can't finish the run. If I was really desperate here, I could skip 3-7's 3rd star and carry on the run. And if we had time, we could then come back to it later. That is totally fine. But in a run like that, we're not able to. So there's a method to my to my workings. But I guess it could move down to a 4. But on my sheet, there isn't really much of a difference between a 5 and a 4. I would consider a 5 and a 4 to both be marathon safe. Like, a 5 is 100%, and a 4 is, like, 99.9%. There's, like, no difference. So I'm only just losing time for the world. That's not that bad. We just got Histocrat to do, not Meowser. We're a little bit early for that one. So Histocrat, we do the exact same strat as we normally do with a catsuit. We can do either a ground pound. Why did you hit me? Stop turning around at me. Yeah, so we can do a ground pound or a spin jump. And then just do a Odyssey roll straight into his face. Or Odyssey dive straight into his face. But if we do it a little bit too early, we'll get hit. And on the first cycle, he'll turn around early. So it's quite easy to just get hit there. It's fine. We've done the level. And we're moving on to World 4. Probably where our most technical levels lie. We'll have a little bit of a breather at the start. But later on in the world, we're going to be suffering a little bit. Yeah, I really need to do more itemless stuff, as in, like, actual itemless any percent. I'm probably the only person that's done an itemless 242 and not an itemless any percent, which is funny. I might keep it that way. I think it's funny, but maybe I should change that one day. So here, we are going to go the scenic route, because this way is a lot easier to get up. Okay, that works. Sure, apparently I didn't take damage. Okay. So here, that's fine. We'll grab that. And then we won't die, thank you. So here I can just do sprint speed and jump around without needing the ant, that's fine. And we're going to need to do a little bit of platforming for once. There we go. Nice to have mushroom to damage boost with. And here, no damage boost strats. I'm going to have to do it normally. Well, you might be able to damage boost here, but you'd have to go on the bottom path, I think. And it would just be really silly. I might be able to damage boost and save a few seconds here, but I don't think it's that worth it. I don't want to then be entering the next level with no mushroom. I'll lab it out. There might be some stuff I can do with this level. I'll lab it out / watch world record. That's what I'll do. I think second place is definitely beatable though in this. Like, you could definitely beat my run. Someone that is experienced enough with the game already, or experienced enough with Itemless, without needing to just learn Itemless 242 for the sake of learning Itemless 242, could definitely beat me. However, that does require running Itemless 242. Also, I don't really like the fact that Itemless isn't in the name of the category, because it means people don't know that it's Itemless. People don't know why I'm just chilling without a catsuit for the whole run. That's why when I submit it to marathons, I'd instantly put Itemless 242 in the description. Hey yo, Lark playing Splatoon 2. Let's go. Oh, we got a star. It's fine. Stars again, we are allowed, but I'm not really going to bother. It's just going to put me off more than anything. Apparently I threaded the needle there. Sure. Nice. Good level. Although I'm going to say that for basically any level where I don't suffer trying to get a star or die in this run. And again, 4-5 I did very quickly. If I am green out of 4-5, that's a dub. I have 1 minute and 50 to burn. So here we can just use gyro, tap them all on the head. No, didn't want to do that. That's fine. So I should probably mention my future marathons as well. Because I haven't really talked about it much on stream. I've only mentioned it once, and I didn't put it in my announcement because I found out literally just after I posted it in the Discord and on Twitter. I'm going to be an Indie-thon with Nervous Breakdown. All bosses has been accepted, which did not actually have a commentated run. So I'm going to change that. I'm going to do a commentated run for future marathon submissions. I only did that run like the first day I got my capture card. And also I've decreased my estimate since I submitted it to that marathon. Nice. That was actually quite risky. Okay, that's a stamp up there. Do not need to do that. But yeah, that should be really fun. And that's also going to be a week before this is going to be a Insta Speedathon. Okay, so we again need 2 players really, or at least the clones, to do this star. Because it's a fairly tight one with just 1 player. Much easier with 2. And for some reason I did a roll because I am incredibly intelligent. Oh, why have you split up? Oh, this is my first run where I'm going to need 2p. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Alright, just spawn him in early. This is my first ever run. I'm going to need 2p for this star. Wow. That's an L. So we'll lose a little bit of time on this level, and we're going to lose a little bit of time on the next level. Wait, am I saving a minute? What star did I miss? How the heck do I save 1 minute? Okay, so we'll lose a little bit of time here because of the results screen. And I'm going to desync the controller because we don't need it right now. As in, we don't need it for like 2 levels. We'll need them again in a minute, and we'll need player 3. But that will cost a few seconds, but I've saved literally a minute. I don't know how, but I have. I think that might have just been general being an idiot instead of itemless stuff. Or just not having item, maybe not helping. I can probably guess that I died on the first star, just doing platforming. Oh, are you kidding? Oh, are you kidding? Okay, we're up. Unconventional, but we're up. No. No. Okay, we're fine. Cool. So there's that. And then here, if I just do a spin jump, never mind, the platform's not there. And I'm bad at diagonals, so I'm just going to keep it going like this. There we go. Oh, got the landing by accident. I tried to do another roll to stop that from happening. Okay, so here I'm going to use the trampoline. I'm not going to try and skip it. I don't know if that's possible. If it is, it would be very difficult. And not something I'm going to do with 0 practice, that's for sure. It's looking like this is going to be a pretty standard split. Yeah, we can definitely do this trampoline skip. It's definitely something that can be done. But I'm not going to go for it. Not in this run, anyway. If I, for some reason, start grinding this, then maybe I'll go for it. Get on there. Still a big time save. Okay. So this is the calm before the storm. This is 4MH. This is a jumping level and a lot of running. We're going to use Toad, but there is some stuff where a catsuit would be nice. Although, compared to the next level, it's nothing. So, hopefully we're all fine. And then after this, we'll just panic. Nice. No. I'm losing a second after the IGT. So this is actually kind of easy without a catsuit, because you don't need to do any fancy cat movement. Oh, do not take damage. Do not take damage there. I do not want to have to play the rest of this on small Toad. I'm just going to use this. I'm going to stay on this platform. I'm not going to do any skip. It's a lot easier with cat. I didn't miss the box for once. And that's the level. The scary thing about the mystery houses is if we fail them, we'll have to do them all again. Every star, even the ones we've already done. And that's slow. We are going to see one more later on that has 10 stars and another one with 5 stars. The one with 5 stars is a bit of a meme. It's 6MH. Because we can just abuse touch controls. And I'm going to... No, 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 don't do that, don't do that. Okay, I barely got the controller off in time. Otherwise, we'd have had to start with them. Okay, that's fine. Right, so we start off by skipping that because that is a stamp. Gotta find some time to get the plink in the chat. Don't do that. Okay, so we are coming up to the skip. I will sync both controllers. Here it is. This is star 3, isn't it? Hold on. Hold up, hold up. What's the stamp here? Is this the stamp? What have I missed? That's the stamp. Okay, right. I thought I missed something. Alright, it's fine. I didn't want to do the thing and then have to redo the entire level. I'm just happier to do it this way. It's fine. I think I missed something. Did I miss something? Oh, I'm dead anyway. Right, both controllers are on. They're in the right positions. I've done that star now. Oh, never mind. I remember. The other one's on the platform. Alright, we're good. So, let's join this one with Mario and this one with Peach. So, I need to get this in a position where Luigi is permanently crouched. So I'll hold it resting in my lap. I will then unbubble Mario. Yes, Mario is in the run. Never mind. No, we don't. We do this the other way around. We hold the U with Mario. No, get away. Get away. I've done it. Oh my god. I've done it already. There's no possible way. I didn't even need to float. What the heck? You get out. You bubble. You bubble. Right. That's how we do it. That's the skip. We've done it. Somehow quicker for the actual skip execution than in the previous run. Which is ultimately the hard part. I can't believe that. That's unreal. Okay. Almost missed that. Oh, we've done it. What did I say? In the green is a dub. That's 2.5 minutes in the green. I forgot what the third star was. Because I was sure that first thing is a stamp, and it was. I should have just went with my muscle memory. But I never trust my muscle memory. Yeah, so that's the skip. It's very cursed, but it's done. And if I was to record a setup of my controllers at the time of doing that skip, it would be very silly. But basically, I have the controller, I have the Pro controller resting in my lap, sat still, so I have my legs crossed, so that it can't move, with ZL permanently pressed. And what that does is it means the character gets a higher jump, which is Mario holding Peach, who then gets a higher jump. And then Peach can then float if needed. I think I just did a wall jump there. I don't even know if I did a wall jump, and it just worked. So I just did the right timing, I guess. But by using Peach, you're able to get right up there, and then grab the Peach controller, and you're done. But that's it. And then once you've done it, you unbubble with Luigi, and then bubble again with Peach, and just finish the level. So that is the 3-player strategy in 4-5, sorry. Zero practice. Zero practice for that. Hardest trick in the run, in my opinion. There's still some more 2P shenanigans later, but nothing, nowhere near as bad as that. So to get that done with not much problem is very big. Also, Cash will just jump onto the other side. I'll use the pipe here. And then get into the mystery box. Nicely done. And then here is a star, I believe. No, it's a stamp. Never mind. Don't need to do that. Goodbye. Right. So this one... There we go. We don't need to grab the boulder. We can just get straight in there. There might be a mushroom in there. Can't remember. I'm not going to go out of my way to get one, though. Oh, I could have had a boulder prediction. My bad. Oh, well, I killed him anyway, so... That's an L. I'll do another one later on. For a 1-cycle boulder. For 7-A. I'll do a prediction. I kind of forgot, because it's been so long since I got here in a run. I kind of forgot I do predictions. But it would have been an L. This one is a harder boss fight than 7-A. Although I am using no catsuit, so both of them are going to be hard enough. Plus RNG. I kind of did not mentally prepare for that boss fight. And that might be another gold. Yeah. That's huge. I might decrease my estimate to 255. The way this is going. We'll see the rest of the run. We'll see how it goes. But I might consider decreasing my estimate. These splits should be swapped. And also I don't use optimal map movement in this route. Whoops, my bad. It's fine. That'll only cost me a few seconds. I'll change it. So, this is a level that we would normally have used nose strats for, or some people would, on Wii U because of the cursor. Or using the gamepad rather than using a cursor for gyro controls. Which was very silly. It was basically just to tap these blocks while maintaining sprint speed. Nose strat. Yeah, basically. I have been known to do nose strat 1 or 2 times on Wii U. But it's silly, and it saves like no time. There was me doing nose strat on 5CT, but not Meowser skip, which was easier and saved an extra minute. Okay, so 5-1. I'm going to take an intentional death. I think. Oh, actually, no. There's got to be a mushroom somewhere, isn't there? Yeah, here. Okay, right. No, we're not going to take an intentional death. That's faster. So, basically, I'm worried about the biddy buddies at the end. Because they will probably become a bit of a skill issue. Wait, no. Wrong tree. Get in the tree. No! Get in! Thank you. Right. So, I think last time I might have died to them, or if I didn't, then I probably took damage. Like, I'm just really bad at that, so I just wanted to play fairly safe. And a restart, or an intentional death is going to cost like 7+ seconds. In the pipe. A bit slow, but in the pipe. Get that one, and that's it. Bit of leniency there because we have to spawn out of the ceiling, out of the pipe. So a little bit of leniency to use gyro a bit earlier there. And here's Plessy. Only stamp in Plessy's segment, so we're not going to need that. And the stamps are another relic of the Wii U version. The Wii U allowed you to post on Miiverse, and stamps were part of that. Here we're able to use them in snapshot mode, which is nice. Honestly, they've implemented them in a really nice way in this game. Using them in snapshot mode is a really nice detail. But yeah, rip Miiverse, basically. Oh my goodness. There's me trying to dodge fireworks and I'm taking 6 extra IGT. Still a gold. It's 304. 304 ahead. That is sub 250 pace. So yeah, if I do finish this significantly under my 3-hour estimate, I will obviously consider reducing my estimate because I don't want to finish way under. It's better to finish way under than way over, but still, way under is going to cause its own implications. Just got -4 special. Frisbee golf, nice. Well done there. So here, very broken level. Again, as we've already seen, who cares about limits with double cherries? We can just bypass them. Super quick level there. Could have been -5, but messed up second shot on 3. I mean, I assume that's still a PB for you, though. So, next up, we'll go over to 5-2. Oh, that doesn't work. No, 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 no. I forgot because I've practiced this level with Luigi. My bad. Checkpoints after this though, right? Yeah. We're good. So next up is another blue coin section. I missed a row. That wasn't that bad for my standards. Pretty good. Get in there. Oh, he's still taking damage. What is he doing? Okay, and that's the end of the level. As long as I don't mess up here, which is not easy itemless. Easy enough to mess up here. Nice. I'm world record pace right now. Hey, yo. 3:13. This is another Luigi level. Chance of death here. Nope. No skill issue today. Little bit of time loss, but that's okay. That is traditionally a level where we can just get them all in the middle, all of the charging chucks, and do a area of effect cat dive. And when you land, the area of effect kills all 5 of them. Very, very nice trick. Obviously here we're not allowed to do that. So here we're not going to get a mushroom at the start. I'm going to go round and that's going to allow me to grab a mushroom. So here I need to not do that. Okay, no, you know what? This is the way I normally do it. So it's a little bit slow, but a consistent way of doing this rather than climbing onto the pipe on the right side is just to slide down here. Oh, for goodness sake. I think I did that last time as well. It's whatever. Yeah, I'll just do it again. So I'll fall down and I will grab the star this way. It's exactly what I did last time. Yeah. So you just do it like that. And then I can get in this pipe a little earlier. Oh, I messed up. Oh. Well, that's a bit slow. No, let's not grab... No, I literally turned around. Okay. Right, let's go round. Because I don't need to worry about the star now, I can just do this normally. I think we'll lose about a minute here. Right, now we're done. So this is a great place to practice vectoring. However, I'm going to ignore that and just use the pipe. So I'll wait for this superstar and then continue on. I am not losing anywhere near a minute, somehow. Clearly some improvement to be made. yeah, definitely some big improvements to make there. And, you know, doing the strat normally would be a good place to start. Five dash 5. This is going to be Toad. Thanks again for all the follows. Appreciate them all. I see them all coming through. We do have anonymous follow alerts on for lurkers here, but we very much appreciate the time nonetheless. So I'm going to grab this bob on. Going to get in here. Never mind, that's a stamp. We're not going to get in there. See, I run too much 380 where you have to do everything anyway. Do that little jump rather than need to use the clear pipe. And here is another gyro section. So I'm going to need to watch what I'm doing here with all this stuff and hopefully do this fairly quickly. Green star spawns on that square, I think. Yeah. That is not bad, I would say. That is certified a not bad section. Good. 3-2-4. And a gold, again. And for some reason 5B skipped. Just a heads up, by the way, I think I'm going to end the stream after this run. So that takes us to just after 7 o'clock, but I think that's enough time. Plus on Wednesday, I'm going to probably stick to my plan of doing a Clubhouse Games stamp mode run, which is 4 to 5 hours. Although if I am still continuing at 5 hours, someone stop me. Because my run is significantly better than that now. So because I didn't do the proper map movement, I'm just going to get out of the pipe now. Normally I would warp to the beginning of World 5, do 5-2, and then do 5-6. But I forgot to change my level order. So this is a level where we're either going to need 2 players for the lift at the end, because it's a... oh, never mind. No. That's stamp. That's stamp. Ignore me. We don't need 2 players. That is a stamp requirement. We don't need stamps. But if we did, we would need to either use 2P or nice fastball, or grab the double cherry in this question mark block. Oops. Nicely done. And that's it. Wow, is that actually my best? Or is that counting 5B? I think it's counting 5B. Still good though. Given that I've not missed anything. I don't see anything. Okay. 5-7 with Luigi. Nice little skip at the beginning. I did practice that, to be fair. I practiced that yesterday. Just by practicing general 380 stuff. That was in my Worlds 1 to 5 practice. Because I got here without a catsuit. Very convenient that I got here without a catsuit, because it meant I could practice that. So here we're just going to do those wall jumps. Get straight up here. can be done with that. And a little bit of lag to deal with, but that's okay. Here we're going to use this trampoline. I'm going to use it a little... Oh, for goodness sake. I'll use it a little differently. There's not really a major difference here compared to if I'm using a catsuit, because if I'm using a catsuit... Wait, hold on. I'm skipping the star. Come back, come back. Come on. Yeah. I need it again. Yeah. If I'm using the catsuit, I can just get straight in here for the star. Using the trampoline, but of course I don't have it, so I can't do that. Still a big gold. That was just pretty clean, honestly. 5 castle. So this is another 2p level. I'm going to need 2p for star 3. That's a great start. Well, normally there'll be a catsuit in here, but luckily there's a mushroom now. No, that's not going to work. Let's not do that. We're fine. We can miss a cycle and still make the green coins. Oh! Or I can just skill issue. And I died anyway. Alright, we'll restart. There we go, that's better. That is not the most costly mistake, I would say. I'll turn on my second controller. Make it. Oh. I miss. It's fine. I don't know if I can do this as easily. Now Luigi's small. Yeah, I don't think I can. I'll go back and grab mushroom. Because I don't really want to try and do this. Let's not do anything silly here. I can still do it, but it would just be annoying and awkward, so I'm not going to do that. Right. Never mind. No. Oh, I remember how I do it. Wait, no, I need to do the ground pound thing again. Oh, we got up. Nice. Okay, cool. Let's go in there. And I will turn off that controller now. Ow. Have I got that mushroom? Track world record 30 minutes into a run. No. Unfortunate. Ow. Can you, like, bubble? Oh, never mind. He's off. That's why he's not bubbling. We didn't die on the World 5 boss fight. How is that 1 minute? Right. I'm not happy with that world, but that was because of the mistake at the beginning. It's fine. We're still in the green. So 6-1. We're going to try and implement clear pipe strats. Now, clear pipe strats are something we can do with a catsuit and without. But without is a lot harder. But I can still do it. So we'll try and go for it. So wherever possible, I'm going to miss using these clear pipes because clear pipes are annoying. We've now have 5-ball chasing us. We're allowed to star those, so it's fine. So I'm going to... No, I'm not going to get out here. I'm just going to follow the box. But we could, I think, jump across. But without a cat, it's so much harder. And I think that's probably much easier with Peach if you don't have a power-up. So we'll grab this star. And then... in the final section, we are going to need to grab an extra star than we normally would in any percent, though, which is another cloud star, which we haven't seen in a while. Wait, no, do this. And then... No, get up. So at the end, instead of going in the area with the fuzzies, I'm going to try and do clear pipe strats. So there, as long as I jump on the edge of the clear pipe, we are able to avoid needing to use that that fire piranha plant to help us out. There we go. So the fuzzies in those clear pipes that we can see just very briefly at the end, we're going to try and avoid those. We will not be avoiding those. We'll just go in. It's fine. Thought I'd test myself. It's a lot harder than I remember it. That's the wrong way. Why are you going that way? So it's pretty hard to not get hit by these fuzzies. How am I losing this much time? That's the only death. I don't get this. Yeah, so... it's a bit hard to avoid taking damage to these. We are on the right cycle, just go the opposite way though. Especially with a catsuit, where there's a lot more pressure to keep the catsuit. We're still in the green, it's fine. We're still in the green. This could world record, by the way, clueless. Just another 22 minutes. Okay, so here we would normally skip the exclamation mark box or the surprise box that we're gonna see. Oh, that's annoying. At least I can charge up a spin while I'm in bonk hit stun. So we'll grab that star for killing the bullies, and in any percent we would skip this box because literally it's as simple as getting onto the other ship. But here I will not be doing that. I will need this star. And I'm also going to grab this star. No. Yo, Seb, how's it going? Good to see ya. I'm doing Itemless 242 stars. But this one's a little bit of a skill issue, so I will just play fairly safe. Nice. If you're going super quick here, normally with a catsuit, you can actually get up to these bullies and kill them with the invincibility. It is 242, Galaxy reference. Unfortunately, this is not a 9-hour speedrun. But it is pretty cool. 380 failed, so I'm doing this. And I'm ahead with no practice. And I got the 5-4 skip with 3p straight away. Yellow. Just saw new Ant-Man? Awesome. I saw it yesterday. It was pretty good. How'd you find it? Okay, so this is the funny Fire Bros hideout with 5 Fire Bros. I'm going to hold that one. Never mind, he's not going to die. Yeah, if you hold that one and the boomerang is coming towards him, it will then not re-grab his boomerang, so he'll just die. It's not really that fast. But here, when we're doing itemless, it's not that bad. So we're going to do that walk there. Cool cursor strat. I remember that clip. And this is, if it's not the best level in the game, it's definitely close. It's hands-on haul. This is a level where you're actually required to turn on the gamepad on the Wii U version. Because of the touch controls. It's literally impossible to clear this without touch or gyro. Oh. Oh. I am not hitting the P. Also, this is another end of a category extension called Gong Percent, where you hit all the gongs. That also sounds like a very nice category extension. They made the category extensions for the best levels in this game. So now we need to grab the keys, and we can skip this part by just finishing the level, but we do have another star we need to grab. So unfortunately, I'm not able to do that. That's bad. That's really bad. Can I still do the thing? No, never mind. We don't need to do that one. That's a stamp. Cool. So, the stamp on this level is one of the most stupid in the entire game. We would be required to go outside in this section and then climb the roofs to grab the stamp. MFW Odyssey Dive. Ayo, Mayo with the max raid win. So coming up here is an interesting level. We have 6-4. We can skip a cycle and save 20 seconds here. And if you're really good, you can skip another one. But because I'm doing itemless, I'm probably not going to get that. So I'm just going to reserve myself to playing the level normally, especially with no practice. Is this a mistake to go for? Absolutely. Am I going to do it? Why not? Save me, like, no time on the raft. Where am I going? Where's my turnaround? I'm literally holding the exact correct direction the entire time. Okay, it doesn't lose much time. It literally just loses the death. That's it. There's, like, no time loss for that. In fact, it might actually not be that bad, because I can make this cycle now. Okay, that isn't that bad. Maybe I save time for that. I don't know. Surely I don't. Either way. Right. So here, I need to do a spin jump up here, bonk into the wall as an option. Gives you a bit more height. And that's that star. Saw a trailer for Mario movie. I saw a trailer for Mario movie when I went to see Puss in Boots. I did not see one when I went to see Ant-Man though. It's quite funny seeing a trailer that I've already seen at least once. How dare thou not fight me? Sorry, I'll make some more room with my spare hands next time. Cool. Back to 2 minutes ahead, I guess. 6-4 really was that good then. I mean, that was a good early cycle after that death. I'm going to have to lab that, because that might be faster doing it that way than missing a cycle. Okay, next up 6-6. This is another catsuit level, but we're not going to be using catsuit here because it is itemless. So we're just going to jump straight up. And there are actually 2 catsuits right at the beginning here. I'm going to have to go super casual, unfortunately, because of how this level works. Oh, come on. There we go. There's that one. And then next, if I climb on this, jump up here. Alright, I'll charge a spin jump then in that case. And then this is just as normal. We'll do a spin, get in the box, grab the star. So this one I'm going to have to go round. Decent cloud section. Nice. Not bad. They should rename this category to 100% no furry. So true. So true. I mean, technically we could play every level with all 4 characters, but then it would be hard to verify. Yeah, 100% is play every level with all 5 characters, but obviously no post-game means 4. But then verification. I'm not a verifier, so I don't care. Right, stamp is over there, so we're going to ignore that. And we either need to do some difficult jumps or grab the Goomba shoe. If we were going to do that, but we don't need it. Rezo's the only one here who doesn't want run 3D worlds. In chat, yeah. Going to do our ice momentum, similar to how we kind of saw it earlier on. It's just a bit more difficult to do with Toad in Itemless. No, save me. Oh. Again, not the worst death, and it's going to take me longer to just try and grab the star if I don't do that. That's another 15 seconds. For seemingly no reason. Or more. Honestly, the way I'm playing in 3D World recently, I'm happy enough to just still be ahead. People calling me Rezo feels weird. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's just shortened resonation. Yeah, basically. Yeah. And especially with the numbers. Mayor is easy. Ah, get away, Drybones! I hate dry bones. So there are some cycle skips we can do here called FTM, but I can't even do them with catsuit, so I'm not going to do them here. We can progress the camera a little bit earlier though. Female to male. That's so true. I'm calling it that from now on. That's another little skip there. Yippee. Well, Toad is running. Come on, get on there. Trans speedrun. That's based. Midi always pronounced it wrong. I know, I forget. Maya. It's Maya. I will remember to say it correctly. You don't notice when I'm typing it in chat because you don't know whether I'm typing it in chat wrong or if I'm typing it in chat correctly. Anyway, this is the most broken level in the entire game. You will never remember. I know. I know. I'll try. I needed to not grab that ball at the start, otherwise it then means I have to wait a little while going into the level to grab one. I'll get the... Okay. So that last panel one without touch is really hard. Or relatively hard. Because you're only really getting 11 seconds if you're allowing the leniency of the game. Or more like 12. Alright, 6-dash castle. This is another auto-scroller. But very much possible for me to die here. So I'll try and pay attention to where the enemies are. Otherwise we'll have a bit of a disaster. We don't want a disaster. How did that not hit me? What the heck? That's just... that doesn't make any sense. Oh. Oh. Cool. Okay, I guess I'll just do it normally. So if you grab that, go over here, and then don't go too quickly, because if you go too high above the boundary of the level is just going to be weird, and it's going to throw you into random places, which is not very good. Like, it's going to send you basically in a direction you're not holding, which is not nice. We don't need the stamp, which is in that wall at the end here. But we are able to skip a lot of the camera by doing that early movement. So here's Boom Boom again. He's pretty much the same, apart from he doesn't go invisible anymore. He just does this thing. Where it duplicates. And that's the boss. now we're entering what would normally be Gauntlet. But because we've already kind of had the Gauntlet in early game, it doesn't really seem as scary. But it's always scary. There's a lot of stuff that I technically can still do here in World 7 and 8. Without a cat. But first, we have another random mini-boss flying from above. And it's going to be Motley. But there's a way around him that makes it a lot easier to fight him. Okay, so when we get to here, we're just going to do this as normal. And the gimmick of Motley is that he's going to duplicate into a bunch of cloned blobs. However, if we run around the edge, he will always go towards the center. And the blobs will still be a bit annoying, but nowhere near as annoying as if we don't really know where he's going. So as long as we just sort of run around the edge of the level, or the boss arena, we know roughly where he's going to go. And I'm going to grab these cherries for safety, especially because I'm only Super Luigi, I only have 2 HP. By grabbing these cherries, it makes this a lot nicer. It's a little bit inoptimal, or unoptimal, to grab all of these clones. That is fine. So I'll just get in the pipe there. See, now that one has now been overtaken by the others. And luckily we don't need gold flagpole here. I'm skillishing the flagpole, but yeah, we don't need gold flagpole for this run, so any of them landing wherever is fine. And that's World 6 done, a bit further ahead now. I'm trying to think what else have we got here. I can't really tell how much time save there is because this is the first run with splits. I am just playing against best. Okay. This is World 7. World 7, very notorious. It is kind of a gauntlet because you only have one catsuit available to you in the any percent route. Again, here, that doesn't really matter to us. But we're going to go straight onto this level. And we're going to get in this pipe. We're going to stun this fire bro, and he's going to be out of our way by the time we get out. We're then going to hit this fire bro. Yep, and then that's the first section done. So there are some hidden blocks here that mean I can really easily get up to here for this green star. So got your first ever sub-6 resort frisbee golf. Let's go. GG. We're fine. If we fail the ball, we are allowed to exit and re-enter the pipe, and that will respawn the ball. It is different to P-switches and clouds and things. So there, the fire bro will kind of troll. He's going to fire at us, realising we're not in the pipe. And here, I'm going to do a little stun. Just get him over to here. And that's fine. That stack is a little bit shorter, so it's just nicer to deal with. And that's the level. Another gold. Looks like this is more optimized for map movement. Oh, hold on, I'll do a prediction too. First try one cycle boulder. Let's do it. 10 minutes to predict. There should be. I might close it early in that case. But yeah, predict 7-A. Do I get a first try one cycle boulder with no catsuit? This is the easier rendition of the boss, but obviously RNG still exists. Right, this is a very annoying level. You can get your inputs eaten here for no reason. It will just eat your inputs. Hopefully that doesn't happen. But even then, it's not the end of the world. We're not playing for a cat suit to keep. And it's a fairly quick level, so it's nowhere near as annoying. But it's still pretty annoying. Let's just not let it happen. And here, I'm just going to jump to the end. And we're in. There we go. I died there. I've just remembered what happened. I died because I did that jump and I failed it. Because I did the roll too early, I think. I died doing that jump, so I had to do the whole level again. We didn't skill issue this time, though. So, we're good. Right, 7-4. This is a pretty difficult level. I'm going to use Peach here. Normally, in any percent, Luigi will be quite nice. At least for me, I use Luigi. But Peach is going to allow us to do the floating, whereas that is not an option for us if we use Luigi. And it's going to make this level a lot easier. Do not sink. Right, so there's that one, and we're on a decent enough cycle now. So we can skip this one, get in the box, and just tap him twice with the gyro, pet the Peach, and then back to a little bit of vectoring. I am grabbing that, actually, because I don't trust myself. Not with this level. Justified. You said skill issue as soon as I went out of bounds. I'm just a psychic, what can I say? Okay, so this ending, it is possible to do this without a cat suit, I believe. But I'm just going to do it normally. So we'll kill the bullies, raise the stairs. And that's the level done. That's 30 seconds. That's a 6.9k on yes. Is anyone going to bet no? You know, you got 6.9k on an RNG chance right there. 6.9k on yes. There's the 10 on no. Okay, little bit of optimized map movement here. It's not fully optimized, I don't think, because I've still not changed it. Yeah, it's not fully optimized, but we'll at least see some nice stuff going on. So 7C. Here, I'm just going to let them all kill each other, and then stun you. Nicely done. That's it. And I think one of the others died where I didn't expect them to. That's why that worked quicker. So now, because green pipes in the overworld are slow, we're going to warp to the beginning of World 7, and we're going to play 7-2, which is the level that we're not going to be able to complete, sadly. There are only 2 stars we can grab here without items. We need a fire flower for star 2. So this is our 2 out of 3 for the run. Only 2 of those stars. There's our fire flower we can't grab, but we are allowed to use gyro. And that would be what allows us to grab that star. Sorry, star 1, not star 2. Ow. Well, I can grab a mushroom, though. Oh, I've still taken damage. No. That's mean. I don't want to be on this bit with no HP. We're fine. And I got on the pipe, but I was holding ZL and it just didn't go in. Sure. Right, I'm closing the prediction. Prediction is closing. Because this is 7-A. And I'm going to take an intentional death, I think. Because I don't want to do this fight without. So we're going to do that. That doesn't count as my try, obviously. There's a chance he just kills the other one. There he goes. I think he's killed it. Oh, he's not. Okay. Okay, I just didn't want to lose that there. Cool. Because if you take damage, then you lose the brawler. Nice. Mizu wins 10 points. I mean, okay. Believers rise up. Anyway, here's Prince Bully. Are we gonna one cycle Prince Bully? Oh, he went round. So now we're going to enter 7-5, which is this side. Yep. Incorrect map movement, but it's okay. So we're going to start by going over here to get up, because we don't have cat. And then we are going to do that, get in there for the star. And then I can do... I'm pretty sure I can get in there. Can't I? Oh, is it not possible? Whatever. I'll go around them. That's not good, but there is a checkpoint that will give me a mushroom at least. Here I need to kill the Kamex to get my star. Nope. And I'm not going to do the long jump down. You can long jump down from here. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to go. Oh, I got out by accident. I didn't even jump. Okay. So here I want to kill as many of these as I can, really. Because it's going to make my life easier later on. I'm on a really weird cycle now, though. I'm pretty sure these are on a global cycle. So I'm going to wait for that one. I'm going to stun him. There's that one. And grab this final key. And we're going to make our escape. And suddenly it's FTM again. Except a lot less annoying. Well, actually, no. A lot more annoying. Just not in Itemless. Oh, I got a 6. No. But I saved 40 seconds, so. 7 CT. 718 is completely unchanged, as are all of the Captain Toad levels, so it's a little bit of a breather. But after that, we're going to warp to the beginning of World 7, I believe. Because, again, warp pipes are slow. I'm going to need to fact check myself on that one, though. Speedrun notes, 7CT. Oh, I don't have any notes for where to map exit. That's an L, I'm afraid. Right, let's just do the level. So this is a gyro level, very much so. I can speed up a lot of things by holding them in place, such as this swamp. And I've lost my sprint speed. And I'm just going to wait. I'll hold you in place. It would just be faster if I just wait here. And next is that one. Again, would have been fast if I held these the thwomps a little bit more. But again, if I hold them for too long, it doesn't save me any time. So, no reason to do it if I'm going to mess it up. So next up is 7-6. It's a water level. It's also a catsuit level. But at the end, we're going to need to do a little wall jump. Fairly simple. Just to get into the cloud. And do another cloud star. So warp. And then we can make our way over. It might not be faster to do this. I feel like it is, though. It definitely is if we're doing 7B first. And then 7-6. Which is what the optimal movement is. So here, I can actually do a long jump. Oh, never mind. It's the wrong one. I forgot. That's in World 8. That's 8-5, I'm fairly sure. So, hold that thought. For about 20 minutes time or more. So here is a fire flower. You might be thinking, if you're familiar with this level, hold up. You need fire flower for a star here. So how is this not a 241 star run? How are we going to grab that star at the end? Why are these bloopers so annoying? Okay. Well, there's a lot of unanswered questions, but unfortunately we're not going to get the answer to that one. But we are going to get the answer to how we get the star we normally need fire flower for. So we're allowed temporary power-ups, and there is said temporary power-up in a wall later on. Now this is a mushroom I will gladly take. That might actually just always be a mushroom, so it would have been nice to not have taken damage before now. Either way, we need to grab this star, just out of the bubble, and then continue on. But green star 3 is the one that we would normally require fire flower for. And the reason for that is because it's a clear pipe with spike balls in. And the last one of those we saw was in 6-1. 6-1, there is a fire piranha plant that will either fire fireballs at it, allowing you to get in, or you can skip it altogether by going on the outside. But this is a water level. We can't do that. So instead, what we're going to do is we're going to grab this star that's in the wall. If I can get in. There we go. And we got about 2 or 3 seconds of leeway to then get over here, get in the clear pipe, and then grab this star. You cannot damage boost through those spikes. If you damage boost through those spike balls, you are going to get kicked out of the clear pipe without the green star. So you have to either have a fire flower or use that star. And it's actually quite nice to know that in case you're ever there in a run without fire flower. It's quite nice to know about that star. Anyway, coming up to the end, all there is a stamp, so we're not going to need that. And that's it, that's the level. So luckily we are allowed to grab those temporary power-ups. So we only need to miss 1 star in this run. I'll wait for fireworks there. Perfect explanation, thanks Mizu. Appreciate that. That means a lot, that means a lot. Because I do want to show off this game as best I can. You know, I'm not the best at this game, but I like to think my commentary's there now. There's light emitting from the hole. Is there really? I didn't know that. I don't think I ever knew about that star casually. So when I watched the run of this, the world record run, I was just mind blown. I just did not realise there was one there. taking damage there, but that's okay. So normally the game would like you to boomerang that. Of course, this is a very freely operating game, you know, in terms of movement. Catsuits especially causing that. But boomerang is the power-up of this level, and it pretty much is designed to allow you to do that. Here we're just going to jump across. And this level's a bit goofy because you can hit one of these platforms as it's falling into the lava and you just won't die. There's a little bit of leniency. Like, you can pretty much be standing... I will take that, thank you. You can pretty much be standing in the lava and you won't die. Hey, yo, that's a time save. Right, 7- Castle. So this is a level that you can do in 2 different ways. You can use Luigi, and you can go fast if you use Luigi, or at least slightly faster, or you can use Peach here, and it's a little bit safer to grab Green Star 2. Now, interestingly, there's a difference here between Wii U and Switch, which I'll get onto in a minute. For now, though, we are going to grab this Green Star, which we do not need Boomerang for, because obviously we can wall jump anyway. Now, here I'm going to try to do diagonal wall jumps. We do not need them, though, because we have Peach Float. And if an enemy gets in the way, you can actually kind of utilize that in your favor. I'm going to grab Checkpoint, and this is a star we can grab with a death. That means in Wii U, we would not be able to grab this star itemless. It is impossible to grab this star itemless. So, oh, that's silly. I'm not going to mushroom yet because I've got another one I can grab in a minute. But yeah, because stars are saved in this game, and on Wii U, it was not the case. That means this star is now possible, which is very nice. And that's another damage. I'll just use my mushroom. I'll cope fine without it. So here is pretty much the same boss fight that we saw in World 1, except now he's going to throw a lot more fireballs. And you might be able to see in the distance, there's a little gap in the floor by those light blue marks above Bowser. If we reach those, we're going to have fire. We're going to have like fire geysers coming out of the ground. And we're also going to have to make a jump over those. And then eventually he will jump across islands, which would then need to use a surprise box to get past. So hopefully if I can just do this before all of that, we won't have to deal with any of it. Which I did. Did I just do a crouch boost by accident? Hey, yo. We are speeding to the flag. I think I did a crouch boost by accident. Because there's no way. Slope boost. Was that slope boost? Yeah, because I was near the slope there, but I thought it was crouch boost. Okay, anyway. Unskippable cutscene time. More Wii U differences. We weren't able to skip any cutscenes on Wii U, but this one we still can't skip, because apparently it's important. I used to be able to do the stairs, like, momentum stuff a lot easier on Wii U. I don't know if it's harder in this game. Unless I'm tripping. Right. This is a very important clear pipe. On Wii U, we were able to get onto this clear pipe by clipping onto the pole next to it there, with the light above it, and then fall into World 4-Mystery House. That was very important in any percent. That's been patched in this game, but there is a method of doing that same out of bounds into World 4 to do the Mystery House without needing to do the rest of the levels. There is a way of doing that with 3 controllers. Although right now, For goodness sake, I did it wrong. Right now, that's not a thing that's allowed in 80% runs. I've done it wrong again. Where's my speed? Don't bonk on the spikes. Right, fine. I'll just use the box then. So another Wii U difference. We were able to preserve momentum through boxes. So that's surprise boxes and mystery boxes. That is not a thing in this version. I don't know why, but it does mean we can chill after a mystery house. That's nice. Ow. Alright, so this is a fairly difficult star. We're going to need to do this mystery house, and I'm instantly charging spin here. Get under here, do another spin, and then get that star. 5 IGT, let's go. Really, really good. And that's another one that will be seen pretty much the exact same way if I were to do World Crown Itemless Asterisk, which I am probably submitting as an incentive. Which is essentially more itemless. Ooh! More itemless, but in World Crown, which we don't see in this run. And unfortunately, it's World Crown Itemless Asterisk because we can't do World Crown Itemless. Because there's a green star in the 30-star mystery house that we need a fire flower for. Very familiar. Anyway, 8-3. Nice, make that jump over those enemies. And here we want to be able to grab this green star. Oh, I missed. There we go. No. I don't want to go round. There we go. Saved me like no time. Ow. No. Okay, we made it up. Cool. Ow. Oh. Okay, where's my power-up? Where's my power-up? Nowhere, apparently. So we're just going to climb around, jump around, get in this mystery box. I'm going to keep the cursor on the screen by pressing R, but I'm not going to press R on the platform because that's what happens. We will just be freezing the platform. Yo, Hair Twitch, how's it going? Thank you for the follow earlier, appreciate it. Yeah, exclamation mark marathons. We are doing some speedrunning marathons soon. This game will be there in a few weeks' time. Both on Sundays, which is not my usual stream day. But there's going to be a lot going on. We got Indie-thon now as well. And then I'm also going to submit Itemless 242 stars to a marathon in May, I believe it is. Although it is the same marathon that had 3D World last time, I believe. So, I don't know. But I felt like I want to offer something different. Different category. Just in case it gets accepted. And that isn't the only marathon I'm going to submit this to. Plus, I just wanted to do another run of this, really. Right, 8-2. This is not much different. It's Plessy. Where? How are you not on Plessy? Okay. Just go. So here, I'm actually not able to hold up. If you hold up, you will miss this green star. So I need to wait, get there, and then hold up. Because Plessy's had a slight speed boost in this version. Get the boost off the ramp, and go ahead. Here we'll need a jump, And then we're going to try and do stamp skip here, which is literally just going on the fast path, but missing the stamp, because it costs us about 6 seconds. And then here, we need to let go of up again, press this Bowser statue, and grab the star. And that's the level. Not really a major concern that I didn't have a power-up. Okay, good. So, off the top of my head, I believe there is one more very difficult level left. Not as in multiple controllers, but just generally hard. And also if I fail it, then I have to do it all again. And that means it is the Mystery House. Come on, get it. I'll just hold the spike bar there and cheat. I thought there'd be a power-up in one of those. So here I can just run along the edge and not get hit. Oh yeah, there I can just use gyro instead of using my actual character, just to make sure I get that coin block. Quite nice to have because again, it's a temporary power-up. We're allowed it. Where are my power-ups? Ow! I think we're okay. Yeah. There might be one in here. Never mind. Please don't die. Fine. We've still got to do the boss on no HP though. Please, please be nice. Please be nice. Okay, get that first hit. Where are you? There you are. Okay, I wouldn't have been right on either of my guesses, so I just wanted to play safe and just focus on where it is, just to make sure they don't fire any hits at all. Ah, oh, fireworks again. Me trying to avoid them, I feel like I'm getting them more. Big time save though. Somehow. I took ages at the start. Didn't even skip any of the camera. I think I lost time on the camera. Let me check my notes for hard levels. Yeah, there is one hard level left. All the others are on easy for my practice. I've only got 1, 3, and 5 on my practice ratings for this because I just wanted something to get me started with the run, and I've not changed them since. But yeah, Mystery House is a 5, and that's it. All the rest are 1s. Although I would say they're definitely harder than 1s. They're not 5s. So there's a fairly nice start. Hold these spike bars still. And do the coins. Without, hopefully, stunning the spike bars, which I did anyway. Very difficult level here. Even with the catsuit, I suffer skill issues a lot here. How am I not on the platform? Okay, well that's just silly. There's a power-up in here anyway. Which would not have been a mushroom had I not have done that. So it kind of takes the pressure off almost. But as long as I keep touching the ground, I can see where I'm going. And actually not that much of a time loss. Good level. Just got world record against all odds. Let's go. What world record did you get? Okay, 8-6. This is going to be a Luigi level, apparently. Don't know why. I feel like I should use Peach here. Anyway, this is the Among Us level. Nice. Not taking any risks with that skip now. Not after the last any percent. I feel like this is definitely a character that I would have used because world record uses him. I don't think I would have picked Luigi here. It just seems a bit silly. Ow! Go away. We got checkpoint, it's fine. And coming up, one of the harder mystery house, or mystery box, not mystery house, mystery box stars. Not nice if you've got snapback on the controller. So, not quite making it, but yeah, me able to make a jump straight after coming out the door. Unfortunately, using Luigi, not able to quite make it onto that door, the correct door at the end. But we can still jump around instead of finding the correct door, which is always predetermined, but it's still faster. Slots. And just holding the big boo with gyro. Nice. Just beat a world record in a 38-minute category by 6 seconds. Gonna try and prove. What was the world record? Or what was the world record in? Okay, here we go. 8 MH. This is the level of all time. This is it. It will not get better than this. This is the last difficult level. I did this first try. Go away. I'm not doing multiplayer. All golf courses, no NSS, no club. Nice. Okay. You can see why it's difficult now. We have to climb. We're not allowed to climb. And of course, the hardest star in terms of tight timings is the final one. Well, not. I don't know. I don't know whether that is. It is contentious, but it's definitely one of. This one's up there. Little bit easier than the one in the World Crown Itemless Asterisk though, which is the one I've been mainly practicing recently. I'm actually kind of good I've been practicing that because it's making this a lot easier. Kind of forgetting that this isn't that level itself, to be honest. So here I can just do a spin and get that star off of the sign. Very funny that the sign is used there. And this is a difficult one. If I go the wrong way by accident, it's over. That's it. Good level, good level. But you can see how it's hard. It's literally called Mystery House Claw Climb. And you're not allowed to climb or claw. It's just Mystery House. Right, anyway. I don't know if it's optimal, but I should have done the... Yeah, it's definitely optimal. Either way, I should have done the levels in a different order. But yeah, 8-5. This is now another level that has Katsu, and we are able to do a long jump off of here and get straight in. So I'll do a big dive here. And because I'm using Luigi, it makes this a little bit easier to grab this green star 1. But I can do it, or it is possible to do it with Toad. But I'm not going to be doing it with Toad. Although Toad would be a little bit faster for this level in general. You would need to do vertical wall jump, not vertical, diagonal wall jumps and stuff. And it's just a bit difficult. Why are you not getting on Plessy? Why are you not getting on Plessy? Okay. So hitting the enemies is going to give us a lag frame each time, or however many lag frames, so we'll just try and avoid that. And here we need to do some wall jumping to get up here. Oh, I don't remember. Unless I used 2p here. I think I used 2p last time. Oh, why are you going down there? Get back up. I'll do the thing then, I guess. Stay still. Oh my goodness, I hate this control thing. No, don't grab him. Let him go. Hold crouch. Oh my god. I hate this. Right, there we go. We're done. Stay in the bubble. This is why Mario is the worst. Right, anyway, carry on. Apparently this is a 5-minute 42 split. Oh wow, we got a love triangle going on with the cat emotes. Oh, I remember why. I accidentally went in the pipe and had to do the level again. I remember why. Oh my goodness, I hate this. It just looks so scary with that cat here. Definitely wanted to charge up my sprint. Okay, done. Controller's back off again. I'll keep it there just in case I need it. But apparently I'm now 6 minutes ahead. This is the beauty of not remembering where your massive time losses are. Okay, 8-7. We can't do any of the major skip stuff in this level, but we can do a small optimization. Or we can do one of the big skips, but not the major, like, Toad using a Tanuki suit skipping an entire Grumblump thing. We can do some stuff here, though. Finally, the final time we see Mario, yeah. I don't know if the world record uses 2p there, though. I need to look into that one. So here, I'm going to get on here. And I am going to fall down. And that is actually surprisingly easy. Not actually the worst trick ever to perform that one. Now we're just playing the level normally. Luckily we're using Peach, so we can float if we really need to. The ground bumps are a little bit annoying. quite easy to just fall off of one of them. Depending on how you fall off, we can try and save it. And using ground pounds again, speeds them up a tiny bit. And that's not speeding it up though. So here is the grumble up that we would skip, by the way, if we were using Toad with the Tanuki suit. That's something I've still not learned yet. I really should. Best for use in any percent, I believe. Or I guess 243, because you don't need the stamp. Wait, no, I don't need that. Go. No ground pounds here this time. 0. Did some itemless practice because of you? Nice. I'm glad I'm having the influence I need to be having. Doing it for the itemless cause. I really need to practice more itemless any percent stuff. I only really do practice for itemless, like any percent and 380 stuff when I am actually on a practice run with splits that I can't just back out of and grab cat suits to save time. Alright, all Luigi from here on out. You gonna enter the resort, Tony? I did not know there was one, but no. Probably not. There's too many things I want to do and not enough time. And that's certainly a thing. I will definitely be interesting though, but I'm nowhere near good enough at Resort to want to join. I'd join for fun if I had more time. Hosted by mine in WSS. I'm sure it'll be entertaining. Is it going to be hosted on Resort Fest? Because for games that I'm actually like actively playing, I'm happy to like possibly take part in them and stuff. Like the most recent tourney I took part in was Clubhouse DS, but even then my availability sucked for that. Nice. It just made it really awkward, so I got knocked out fairly quickly. That is a standby message in the middle of my screen. And I got on the flagpole, even though I couldn't see the flagpole. Right. Pretty bad, but still joining for fun. Yeah, I mean, that's totally fine. Like, I would join if I had more time, and that wouldn't mean I'm necessarily better at the game if I had more time. But I just know my availability sucks, really. I'm kind of reserving my availability stuff for marathons at the moment. I'll definitely tune in, though, because that does sound like the sort of thing I'll be interested in watching. Definitely be rooting for you on the side. So what actually will it be? Will it be based on score or speed? So literally this is the exact same as the Histocrat in World 3. Just doing these ground pound jumps or spin jumps. Pro class speedruns, okay. That's quite interesting actually. So it's kind of both. Speed is also kind of as important as score there, right? Like score makes a difference to how much XP you get. Okay, this is the final fight. Very possible for us to finish on this 247 pace. Apparently this is a 645 split, so maybe sub 247. I do need all the stars here, though. I'm missing one. Where am I missing one? I'm obviously missing that one. 7-2. No. Wait. Wait. No. 8-4. Where's my 8-4 star? I'm missing one here. We will not be getting sub 247. This is a arbitrary catch-up split because apparently I missed star 3. I do not remember missing star 3 here at all. Apparently I did. Oh, get out of my way. Get the star, thank you. Okay, I estimate this is a 248. I don't think it's going to be possible for me to 247. I might be wrong. So yeah, the check there was for me to ensure I was on 239 entering this level. Thank goodness I realised, because I'm fairly sure you have to end on this level, so I would have killed the run. Off we go. Actually playing the level. Why are you still going that way? I turned around. Yeah, so I think last time I forgot that I needed to grab the... Oh, there's not a mushroom in there. I needed to grab the stars, so I had to restart the level to grab the first 2 greens. Let me up. Don't kill me. Okay, thank you. That was far too close. Oh my god. Okay. Stop going that way. Might be a 249. But I can skip this star now. Still really happy. Sub 250 would be nice. Okay, let's wait for this one. Nope. Let's get on there. No, don't kill me. No! No, 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 no. Don't do that. That would not be nice. Apparently you keep falling down here. This always happens. I don't know how. I don't know why. Just does. Right, Luigi with the quick high jump up there. And we'll just wait until the platform gets close to get over to here and into the fight. So if I was really good, I'd be able to do Meowser skip, which is using a Tanuki and a Catsuit, I'm fairly sure, to get enough speed to, before that lift, get speed where that ramp is, and then land on one of the clouds halfway through this cycle and skip some of this fight. However, it saves less time on Switch and is harder. Oh, no more Tanuki. Alright. Or no more cat. Oh, I don't know. Yeah. So, either way, by getting enough speed to get over there, Yeah, no more catsuit. By getting enough speed to go over there, it will then saves a decent amount of time. But it saves like a minute less on the Switch and is harder because they tried to patch it out. Because we can't skip the cutscene. Yeah, 45 seconds on Switch. Saved more like a minute more than that on Wii U. Because we can skip the cutscene there. But that would skip the cutscene. It, however, does mean you can't hear the music here. Which isn't cool. We want to hear the music. So this is it for the run. Timing is going to end on the flagpole at the end, where we see score appear. Now, normally you're able to climb up on the left-hand side here on the clouds, but because I don't have a cat, I kind of just have to wait this out. I don't know if it's possible. Without a cat. At the end, another thing I need to look into. This is scary. Don't go that way. Don't give me catsuit. I would need to restart the level. That's bad. That would be very, very bad. Don't do that. Don't give me a cat. And that's it. We probably can do a bit more of that skip. Okay, this will be a 249. Again, still sub 250 with no practice. Timing doesn't end here. It will end on the flagpole. We've got about another minute to go. But that's it. That's the run. After this would be possibly World Crown Itemless Asterisk. 248.58, is it really? That's providing I don't skip this shit. You're giving me false hope. It might be that, I don't know. I don't really memorize the timing. Hey yo, 248.56 or 248.55. Because of course, we have no catsuit. We get the score quicker. That's it. That's the run. 248 in the end. No practice. Zero practice for that entire run. Didn't get a chance before the stream because I was practicing 380 stuff. No practice. That's a plink in the chat right there. That deserves a plink. Of course, you can't see it on the VOD because I still don't have a 7TV chat box. Maybe I should end stream early to go and grab a 7TV chat box. Sob update, yes, good idea, good idea. How much time have we shaved off our Sob? Of course, we were just running against Sob because that was just one run. 248.56 is now 237.54. So 11 more minutes to save. That's all real time save. Obviously an inaccurate split on 8-4, but I died on there anyway, so it's not really an inaccurate gold. Let me check what world record is. Thanks for the GGs all, by the way. Thanks everyone, appreciate it. Thanks Kyra for the dub. Thanks Maya for the dub. Maya, oh, I had to. It just had to be in there. Okay. Always realise slightly too late. So yeah, 2:29.11 is world record, which is another 8 minutes to save. I could go for it. I think I could go for it, but it's whether I'm actually going to. Maybe I need a lot more practice. Maybe I need to make an IGT sheet to evaluate how plausible that is. Anyway, you know what? We got a little bit of time left. I haven't done Itemless Asterisk in a little while, so I'm going to do one run of that just to get myself in check. Because I have submitted that as an incentive for another 3D World run at a marathon. So I need to make sure that's ready. And then that will probably be it for the stream. But yeah, this is it for the highlight at least. Thanks for watching if you're on YouTube. Socials in the description. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.